For Father's Day, we want to answer 12 questions about our dad. What is your favorite nickname that your dad always calls you?
My favorite nickname that my dad calls me, there's not very many nicknames that my dad calls me. I think my dad calls me Brantz. That one has been that has been around for a really long time, so Brantz, I guess. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Allie the Rose.
Nelly.
Gabbana.
I only remember him calling this me once, and it's Lulu.
Raspberry. Vigo. Vigo. What is your favorite memory of you and your dad? Eating. Me and him playing video games.
When we were walking together, when we were walking as a family, and he kept pushing me in the bushes and being silly with me.
Just playing together and being together.
Favorite memory. There's a lot of them. I think one I can think of right now is, my favorite memory is when we were ice skating. He took me and Allie and Branson and Savannah and Lizzie. Not Lizzie. Lizzie was too small. And I kept falling and hitting my head. And I would keep getting right back up, and I kept falling and sliding across the ice looking like Superman. And they would just giggle and laugh with me. And we kept ice skating and having ice skating races. It was a lot of fun.
When I was 8, for a church thing, we had a daddy-daughter date thing, and all the little girls, all the little 8-year-olds came, and we had a dinner and a dance. We dressed up in our fancy little dresses, and I wore my baptism dress, and me and Daddy danced, and it was fun.
One of my favorite memories, one of my earliest memories, is we went fishing. I don't know where it was, but we had a truck back when I was little, and we backed the truck out into the water, and I got out and we were fishing inside, we were in the water. The truck was in the water, and I don't know. That's one of the earliest memories, I guess.
If your dad was an animal, what animal would he be?
A monkey or a parrot, because monkeys are always playing around, and parrots, they're always joking around and throwing, trying to make people happy, right? Just joking around.
A lion, because he's strong and brave.
I think an elephant, because elephants are my favorite animals and they're super awesome.
I'd say a dog, because dogs can be super sweet and they love their family, but when they need to be, they are very protective.
A bear, because bears are really strong and he's really strong.
I think he would probably be probably a goose or something like that. Not in the he can fly or something or anything, but geese, when the babies are getting attacked, when the kids are getting attacked or the kids are in danger or whatever, they'll go and rush to the scene and try to help them out and fight off whatever enemy is lurking, whatever. That's what my dad does. He literally did that for me. Yeah, I think that's what my dad would be. He would be like a goose or a swan or something like that. He would defend his family no matter what.
He would be a seahorse, cause he's always he always likes to swim.
What makes your dad different than all the other dads?
I feel like something my dad does different that makes him different is he tries to spend as much time as possible with his kids. I mean, I know a lot of dads do that, but he does it in a way, he'll take us up the canyon, he'll just do these little things with us, he'll take us to places that maybe sometimes we're not even allowed in, places that have been fenced in, that he would go swimming when he was a kid and show us Turtle Lake or Turtle Pond and take us on these little hikes and just to be with us, right? I know a lot of dads who don't do that, and I think that's really different and special about him.
My dad is a big child. I think most of my friends like to hang out with my dad more than they hang out with me because my dad's just a lot of fun. Some of my friends' dads, they're just kind of okay, cool, but my dad is getting into whatever we're doing, just trying to have a good time and just being a goofball and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty different than everybody else.
For vlogging.
He has a huge beard. He had a huge beard. And he's just super nice, and I know him the best.
He has different kids.
He's very passionate about everything, striving to make his passions become a reality, and he's always pushing to grow his passions.
He's my dad.
What is one life lesson your dad has taught you?
To always have school, even when it's homeschool. You need to always have school.
The greatest life lesson my dad has taught me is probably to be myself. To not try to be like anybody else or try to compare to anybody else, but to truly be myself. I remember growing up, teenage years, he would say that a lot. Don't be like so-and-so, be you. Like, where's Branson? Don't be like so-and-so, be Branson. So that's definitely something that helped me a lot throughout the mission, throughout starting making videos and stuff like that, is just to be myself and to not worry about what other people are thinking about me, because they're not me.
I forgot. I know now. It's to be nice.
You are worth it.
To be yourself, no matter what other people think, and to love who you are, and to be passionate, to strive to make every day a better one.
To not be scared.
Something that I still am trying to figure out and still I'm trying to learn is don't worry about what other people think about you, because honestly, they do not matter. In like your head, they do not matter if they don't like your hair, but you love that hairstyle. It doesn't matter. That opinion should not affect you. You should not worry about what others are thinking. You should worry about what yourself is thinking. And I'm still trying to figure that out, but I think that's the best life lesson.
What is your dad's favorite food?
I think it's pizza?
Fish.
My dad's favorite food, cookie bars. My world famous cookie bars.
I think it's sushi, because we eat sushi a lot, and sushi's really good. I'm gonna say sushi.
I think it's ribs.
I think it's ribs.
Yogurt and granola.
What is the goofiest thing your dad has ever done?
Tickle me.
Teased me and played with me.
Other than trying on a wedding dress, one of the funniest things that I remember is I was at a friend's house and we had a big, huge fire going, and he walked out back. He had a shirt and tie on and like a suit on. Comes out and he's like, "What are you guys doing? You guys, do you know how dangerous this is?" And the fire was really, really tall. He looks around at us, like each one of us, me and my friends, and then he just runs and jumps over the fire in his suit. This big, huge fire is going up and he just jumps right over it. So that was pretty funny as well.
Put on a wedding dress.
Tickled me.
When we're listening to songs, he goes like, or like, did his funny faces while I was like pretending to sing.
Goofiest thing my dad has ever done. I think my favorite goofy thing that he does quite often is when he has like a baby doll and he like grabs it by the shoulders and like wiggles it around to make it like follow you and then tickle you. That was my favorite thing as a kid. Every time he would do that, we would just laugh and laugh until we like started crying. It was the best. He would like get the baby doll. You've probably seen it on the vlogs, but he would get the baby doll and like shake its feet and then like run after you. That was the best.
What is your oldest thing? What is your thing? What is all the thing that you always tell your dad?
Something that my dad says a lot that I noticed when I got back from my mission is, "Yo, what's up, yo? What are you doing, yo?"
You are worth it.
You are worth it.
You are worth.
You are worth it.
You are worth it.
What is something your dad is really good at? Video games.
Something my dad is really good at is whenever he has something going on, like YouTube or whatever the case is, he puts time and effort into learning about whatever it is that he's working on, and then going and doing, like, being better than anybody else in the game. And so, like, he can know absolutely nothing about something and then go and he'll sit down and just sit there and learn and figure out how this thing works until he knows how it works, and then he goes and does it better than anyone else can. And so I think he's really, really good at that.
Video games.
He's really good at teasing and tickling.
Something my dad is really good at is being passionate about something. Even if it's like something small that maybe we are excited about, he's very passionate about it and he helps us figure it out. And if he has just like this small idea that sounds like it could be helpful or important in some way, he immediately goes after it and does everything he can to make that happen.
He's good at a lot of things. He's really good at being supportive and always being there for us, even if it's not his favorite thing to do. He's always there and very supportive.
He's super good at being nice to people and being super strong and cooking on the grill. Explain your dad in one word.
One word: incredible.
Probably amazing.
Best. Awesome.
One word: outgoing or determined. One of the two.
Funny. Mouth. What is most important to your dad?
Family.
Family.
Family time. He always says that his family is the most important thing. Family time is always most important to him.
Family time, getting as much time as you can with all of the family and having everyone become who they are.
Most important to my dad is obviously family. He's very family focused, and I think that's awesome. Like I said, with the bird, he'll do anything to protect his family and do anything to protect his children.
Vloggers. Vlogging. Sorry. Vlogging. Blood.
What is something you'd like to say to your dad this Father's Day?
I just want to say Happy Father's Day. I love you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you for pushing me to my limit and then showing me that that's actually not my limit, that my limit's so much further and so much, I can do so much more. Thank you for always helping me to realize helping me to realize who I am and who I can become. Thank you so much. I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
Happy Father's Day. You are worth it. I love you, and you're the best dad ever.
Happy Father's Day. You are worth it. I love you so much. Thank you for everything you do for me.
Thank you for everything you do, even at times when I'm being a snobby teenager, which is a lot, I know. Thank you for everything you do, even if it's teasing me for doing something really weird, and for teaching me things I should know and things that are helpful. And thank you for everything you do. I love you so much. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy. I love you very much. I hope you're having a wonderful Father's Day. You're the greatest dad in the whole wide world. I love you very much. You are worth it.
I love you and you are worth it.